Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sophie and I'm sharing knitting tutorials, patterns and yarny goodness from time to time. Today we're going to learn how to knit the adorable strawberry stitch. It's a really fun textured stitch pattern that looks like tiny little berries scattered across your fabric. It's perfect for baby clothes, accessories or even an accent panel on your sweater. So grab your needles and get started. Today I'll be using my own hand-dyed assigned pooling yarn in the color strawberry, and I'm knitting my scarf with a needle size 5, which is 3.75 millimeters. First, I'm going to show you how to create the strawberry stitch when you're knitting on the right side of the fabric, and later on in the video I'll explain how to do it from the wrong side. Whenever you're knitting with the basic color or the background color, you just go in stockinette stitch and you continue until your yarn changes color, in this case to red. When the yarn changes color to red or pink, you'll be creating a strawberry. You'll do so by sticking your right hand needle through your fabric from front to back. Just pick anywhere you like, 3 or 4 rows down below your stitch on your left hand needle, and create a loop by pulling the yarn from back to front. Don't yank it too tight, just leave it on there loosely. Knit 1 stitch and create another loop exactly the same way. So put your needle from front to back, pick up a strand of yarn and pull it back to the front. Knit another stitch and create 1 last loop. So you'll have 3 loops and 2 knit stitches on your right hand needle, 5 loops in total. Turn your work when you're done. Now we're going to purl all 5 stitches on your left hand needle. So as you can see, the yarn is still pink or red and it might change to green during those 5 purls, which is fine. Purl the 5 stitches and turn your work. Now knit all 5 stitches on your left hand needle, and the yarn should be green by now. Knit all 5 stitches and turn your work once more. Now you're going to purl 2 stitches together twice. So once and once more. And you'll be left with 3 green stitches on your needle. Slip the last stitch you've just purled back to your left hand needle and slip the second stitch on your left hand needle over the first stitch. You will still have 2 green stitches on your needles, one on your left and one on your right. Turn your work. Slip the stitch from your left hand needle to your right hand needle and continue in your basic stitch. In this case, it's stockinette stitch. And by the way, if you love the yarn I'm using today, you can find it in my web shop. I'll pop a link in the description for you. Now, to knit the strawberry stitch from the wrong side of your work is basically very much the same. Only all the purl stitches will become knit stitches and vice versa. So keep purling until your yarn changes color. As you can see, it changes to pink here. Stick your needle from the back to the front and create a loop. Purl 1 stitch, create another loop by using the same hole, purl another stitch and create 1 last loop. There will be 5 stitches on your right hand needle. Now you need to turn your work. After turning, knit all 5 stitches. As you can see, your yarn is still pink or red. When you're done knitting your 5 stitches, turn your strawberry around. Purl the 5 stitches on your needle. Your yarn should be changing to green by now. Once you're done purling, turn your work and do 2 times knit 2 togs. So knit 2 stitches together and knit another 2 stitches together. The stitch you've last knit, slip it back to your left hand needle and slip the second stitch over the first one, as such. You'll have 2 stitches left, and now you turn your work once more, slip the last stitch and continue purling. It's as easy as that. And that's it. That's your strawberry stitch. Super simple once you get the hang of it, and it's such a fun texture to add to your knitting projects. If you try this stitch, let me know in the comments what you plan to use it for, because I'd love to hear your ideas. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and hit subscribe for more knitting tutorials, especially if you're into assigned pooling yarns. Thank you so much for watching, and happy knitting!